The party all regrouped in Area 9, unshackled Thomas and Theo, listened to tales of Ragnar's exploration, heard from Alana that their gear was stored in Barracks Area 7. The party has to devise a plan to do the following. Number 1, get their gear. Number 2, free the slaves here. Number 3, cause a total collapse of this city. Number 4, find any leads to locating Jelenneth. Number 5, escape. Ragnar traded the Ring of Invisibility to Alana for her Robe of Blending. The plan went like this. The charmed Darrow was sent to pour some wonderful fragrance into Pool 12, which was the main water source and flow system for all the pools here except Area 8. The charmed Darrow did not know this was actually a lethal poison. He was adding the water supply. Alana, while invisible, ran into Area 7 barracks and retrieved their gear. Ragnar appeared as a Darrow and cleaved a Kuo-toa into. While running into the Darrow barracks, he appeared as a Kuo-toa, striking Darrow, causing a panic and creating diversion of the Darrow and Kuo-toa battling each other, creating chaos. The team saw Mind Flayers and Stone Giants enter Area 23. Theo fireballed the Mind Flayers and causing 23 damage to each and one sickly Stone Giant as well. Thomas cast Dispel Magic, breaking the charm spell on the giant from the Mind Flayer. The Stone Giant grabbed one Flayer, using him a weapon to pound another Flayer into the stone floor, killing the one he grabbed and gravely wounding the other. Aether or Theo won, who could really tell with all the commotion, cast Dispel on the other two giants inside, who altogether ran outside, busting the iron-shod main gates down and exiting into the Underdark. The group going through releasing prisoners used a mass domination from a crown upon Reagan's head to have the Darrow escort 55 prisoners to safety. The prisoners did recall Jelenneth, but she was taken further below almost immediately upon arriving months ago. A paladin who had been feebled was made to walk via Alistair's healing touch. A thief desperate tried to pickpocket Ragnar but failed miserably. However, she was allowed to live and escape. 2 Mind Flayers had ran to Area 24, but just as our heroes were about to follow, they were face to face with 5 Kuo-toa, a massive fish face captain, 2 lieutenants, and 2 whips. Alistair found himself prone, stunned, and with a barbed harpoon thrust through his armor and slightly into his gut. Alistair found no safety, even in being already out of combat, as his friend and ally missed the captain, smacking Alistair, instead adding some salt to the wound. The battle continued with cuts, knocks, and blows going around fairly, but it was our heroes whom emerged, while the Kuo-toa lay lifeless. Finn Slayer, the sword with his own sentient mind in the hands of Ragnar, was getting well sated from the fish blood spilled, especially the beheading after the battle. The party continued to Area 24 to eradicate those squid heads. However, it was not as easy as it looked. The genius-minded Mind Flayers were prepared. After a long battle, where some of them felt the need to stand still and silent in the corner, others, like Reagan and Snagger, found many reasons to cry their little hearts out, all unable to battle any further. Mind Flayers controlled emotions, put out the groups, continual light, hit some with a psionic blast, all before phasing out of sight, dropping only keys tied to this material plane of existence. The keys opened a room where a 6-foot stone statue came to life. Once the thief started inspecting 1 or the 2 chests here. While the group made quick work of the statue once it animated, it was still a scare. The elf thief Alana was able to disable the mechanical workings of the trapped chests. However, she was struck by a dart from the trap, doing some damage but not releasing the immediate death poison. Our heroes, Alistair, Reagan, Ragnar, Alana, Theo, Thomas, Snagger, and Aether, look at where they are. Approximately 50% of the Darrow are killed. The resting and young Kuo-toa lay floating dead in the Area 12 pool. 7 Mind Flayers have been beaten, 6 killed, 1 frightened away, 55 prisoners freed, 3 Stone Giants freed. Undoubtedly, Jelenneth is taken further below, meaning the pursuit must continue after this city becomes a ghost town. Questions. Will our heroes destroy the deity statues? Can they free additional slaves? Can they escape themselves? Will they find their stolen gear, mainly their bag of holding and its contents? Will they find out what they are and stop these manta ray creatures? Will they locate the creator of these potions of domination, crown of Darrow domination, the creator of these brooches of Darrow domination? What else is here that this party of heroes do not know about in this city?